Hello, wonderful people of the internet. So I'm here again with you, and I haven't vlogged in quite a while, just because my life for the last little bit since Christmas has been kind of boring, and even at Christmas, to be fair, was not super exciting. But today is a great day. Today I am so excited because I am on my way currently to the finale taping of Big Brother Canada Season 3. What up? My excitement is not, I don't know if I'm showing how excited I actually am. I'm actually so excited that I get to go to this. I am a huge Big Brother Canada fan, a relatively big Big Brother fan in general, but Big Brother Canada has been like my oof. And this season, my gosh, has had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. So the fact that I get to go to the finale taping is the dream come true. P.S. I'm auditioning next year, so watch out. I will be on Big Brother Canada, mark my words. That's a really big statement to make, might not be true, but I will try my hardest, that I can promise you. So I'm on my way to the taping. I have to give a shout out to my best friend Alex. He got me these tickets, and this ticket single. I'm going by myself, but that's okay, I don't really care. And he is a boss, and I appreciate him a lot. And thank you, shout out to you. And yeah, I'm on my way, so I'm gonna take you on this journey. I'm gonna film as much as I can, but I know that like the minute I walk into the studio, cameras and phones and all of that fun, good stuff has to go away, and cannot be seen ever. So as much as I can vlog, I'll try and vlog. I don't want to get kicked out. It's not worth it. I will want to be there for the whole thing. So I'm not going to get myself in trouble. That being said, if there are moments where I can vlog, I will vlog. And I'm going to try and take you guys on this adventure. And worst comes to worst, I'm just going to tell you guys about it at the end. And trust me, I'm going to be pumped by the end of this. So let's go. Alright, so I'm back. I got my food, I ate it. I'm currently on my way, I'm driving, I'm stuck in traffic. So I'm gonna make this quick because technically I shouldn't be doing this, but that's okay. So basically, it is a reality game show. It's a game that lasts 10 weeks, where this season, every season the number is a little bit different depending on the season. This season, 16 house guests you're put into a house, and you're completely cut off from the outside world, cut off from all communications, no family, no phones, no texting, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, all of it, nothing. And you are living in this house with these other people, and you're constantly being watched. So there are cameras on you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it comes from, if you've read 1984, George Orwell, he wrote in his book, in that book, Big Brother is the government, and there are signs everywhere that says Big Brother is watching, and it's because in that book, in that story, the government is watching their every move. And so the idea kind of stemmed from there originally, and now obviously it's turned into this game, but the premise of being watched 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is there, and that is the big premise of the show. You can actually go online and watch live feeds during the season of the house guests and what they're doing during the day, which is kind of neat. A little bit creepy sometimes because you can like watch them sleep and things, which is a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. But during the day when they're doing things, you can watch game talks happen, you can watch, sometimes they'll let you see like events and things before they air on the show. So it's pretty sweet, and it can be pretty sweet. Now, the premise of the game is obviously to be the last house guest standing, and the winner gets a whole ton of money. They get $100,000, a $25,000 gift card to the Brick, and a $10,000 trip of a lifetime, aka $135,000 worth of prize stuff, which is pretty sweet, I have to say. Tonight is the finale. We are going to basically see who the jury picks to win the game. And the jury members are also completely isolated, so when they go home, when they leave the house, they are completely isolated from the world in every way. They are not given communication, they can't talk to their families still. They're in the game still, because they have to make this decision and they can't be influenced by the outside world. They're influenced from their housemates, and strategy can still come into the game as they go and as they're finishing. So it's really interesting. So I've been on this rant for a really long time, and I've kind of explained the whole game to you and giving you guys a little bit of insight on this year. But I wanted to do it because I'm going to talk about it later, and I need to share it with someone. And right now, as you can see, I'm by myself with my McDonald's. So you are going to be that someone who I share this with later. So I want you to have context. I want you to know what's happening. And I'm just going to keep driving now because I am on my way. And I still should not be vlogging. Okay, bye. Listen, big surprises tonight. So final three, Ashley, Sarah, Godfrey. Listen, that final HOH was crazy. Is crazy. I can't believe it happened. Godfrey, okay, let's not even go that far yet. Round one, Godfrey takes round one. So 4-hour long competition. What the? It is brutal. It is a brutal competition to watch. It is, I can't even imagine living through it. I don't have the stamina to run up and down stairs for like 20 minutes, let alone 4 hours. And that's basically what the competition involved, doing that with buckets of sand. So, Godfrey, I gotta give it to you, man. Kudos to you for doing that, which means that Sarah and Ashley have to go to round two. Now, round two, Ashley, my girl Ashley, you killed it. And the competition had to do with the jurors that were there and like a lot of name things and dates and stuff like that again. Listen, Ashley had a time of under 5 minutes. Sarah had a time of 21-ish minutes. There were some seconds. That's a difference of 16 minutes. That's craziness. Ashley, that is an unbelievable amount of time that you have saved. And I can't believe it. The last question, it got to like a tiebreaker and they couldn't beat the tiebreakers. They were still tied, and then it was like sudden death, whatever. The tiebreaker happened, and it was, you had to be closest to the number without going over. Ashley was closer, but went over. She was 16 away, Godfrey was 20 away. Godfrey was under, that's why he won. Oh, it was like, oh, so just like not, like a bittersweet moment of just like, oh, you could have done it, she could have done it. And that would have changed the whole game. If she would have won that HOH, she would have, I put money on it, she would have won the game. She had the votes in that house. Because knowing her, she would have taken Godfrey. Godfrey was going to the final two anyway. Whether he won or not, he was, because those two girls had the votes against him. Ashley would have taken Godfrey, and Ashley would have won Big Brother Canada. What a difference. Like, oh, the fact that she went over literally screwed her over. Which is, oh, I'm sad for her. I'm so sad for her. I have to give a shout out to Arissa. She is the hostess with the mostest. One of the most poised and just like put together people I've ever seen. She is so funny and just like so down to earth when she's like on stage and on set and whatever, and she can be so professional in an instant, and I admire that. That's something that's so great within a host, and she does it so well. So good for you, Arissa. thank you for being such a great host. You are #1 on like social media. You are talking to your fans. You are tweeting them. I've been retweeted. You've retweeted some of my tweets a few times. You've messaged. You've like answered me. I think it's so cool that you are so down to earth and you are so in tune with your fans and so in tune with the show and so excited yourself, and it shows that you're excited. Those like little ad-lib moments of just like your excitement that sometimes actually make it on camera, but sometimes don't. Sometimes just like when you're in the room and you just turn to the audience and you're like, oh my gosh, what? It just shows your genuineness. And so listen, you are someone who, you do this job well. I don't really have words other than that. I admire you very much. I admire your work very much. I admire your ethic and your attitude and the way that you do your job, because you do it so well. And I would love to be you one day and to be hosting like that and to be working like that. And just like, good on you. Hi, so I'm back home. Today was still an amazing day. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed it and kind of had a good time. I did. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a share, give it a like. Let me know who you guys think should have won down in the comments below. Sarah was there, Ashley was there, Godfrey was there. Sarah was the winner. Do you agree with that? Do you not agree with that? Let me know your thoughts. And on that note, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Would you rather have no penis or 5 penises?
5. I have a small bladder, so it would be way more practical for me. Just empty them all at once. No penis wouldn't get me very far.
Are you not living? That's why I'm saying. Is there something you're not telling me?
Yeah, okay, next question.